This week we're talking about Valentine's Day because it's on Monday. Yay. And I figured I'd actually talk about Valentine's Day rather than any of the things around it because I can. So, Valentine's Day. Well, I quite like it. I mean, not all of it, but the over commercialization, no. The fact you can get cards for like your kids, a bit weird. But, the whole thing, on principle, quite a cute idea. I mean, why shouldn't we have a special day where we can celebrate people we love and stuff? So yeah, that's my summation of it. As for Valentine's Day, in more detail, let's see. This is the first year in about 3 years, possibly 4. I can't remember. That I've been single on Valentine's Day. I've managed to get quite lucky over the last couple of years, I guess, and get presents. Which, would be weird. Most of my friends are single, so... So my Valentine's Day plans, shall I tell you about them? Well, I have a tutorial about an essay all about the responsibility and having free will, and if you can have moral responsibility if you have free will. I'm writing it at the moment. So yeah, I will be talking about that on Valentine's Day. Followed by a doctor's appointment. Then the actual awesome bit starts, where me and my friend, who is also single and also a little bit in love with Simon Pegg, are going to go see his new film. And then in the evening, I'm going to go and do what I always do on a Monday night, which is to play role-playing, tabletop role-playing, with a group of friends, of which one is a couple, and we were all like, oh, we'll move today, and they're like, nah, we'll just do something at the weekend, Valentine's Day, yeah. So, yeah, my Valentine's Day is awesome. In the same way most of my days are awesome. It's not really anything different for me this year. And, I think that's cool. I mean, Oxford's quite good. We have a lot of charity-based Valentine's things. My friend's ukulele society is doing ukulele grounds, where you can be surprised by 20 ukulele players singing at you if you pay them money for charity, which is quite nice. We have blind date things going on. You pay $5, get assigned somebody else, and it's off charity. But, I don't think it's weird not want to do anything on Valentine's Day. Yeah, what do I hate about Valentine's Day? I don't like the idea of romance that we kind of have for the particular idea, like Valentine's Day, get your girlfriend something big and expensive, like jewelry with diamonds, and then take her to a fancy meal. Firstly, there's like a stereotype that, only the guys get the girls something. I hate that. I love buying presents, and I like buying presents for people. And this is an excuse to buy presents, so I'm going to buy them presents, regardless of whether, it's the male role or whatever. What else? Well, the whole big fancy jewelry with diamonds. Okay, jewelry with diamonds is nice. I'm not going to deny that, but, yeah, it's nicer when they listen to you or do something suited to you. Some of the best Valentine's presents I've got have included a pocket watch, because I love pocket watches, and I about this high pile of chocolate, big bars of Cadbury's, because I mentioned at some point I didn't like fancy boxes of chocolates because you only got a few in them, and then they're not worth the money. I prefer lots of chocolate, so lots of chocolate. What else have I had? I'm relatively sure I did get bought a necklace once, but it was a very cute necklace, and I appreciated that. But yeah, I mean, presents that suit you rather than presents that suit romance are more romantic. I wouldn't complain about flowers, because, they're pretty, and also, I have flowers in my room at all times. Over there somewhere, no. There. So flowers for me would be a good idea, but flowers for somebody who hates flowers just because it's romantic? Really? What else? So yeah, I think Valentine's Day is a nice day to spoil whoever you like. It can be awkward, and the pressure on it sometimes is just like, oh, I will ask them out on Valentine's Day, and it's horrible because you're like, I'm going to say no because I don't like you, but this is Valentine's Day and I feel mean. I'm not talking from experience at all. But yeah, I like it. I just think it's over commercialised and overdone, and if you really like someone, why should you need the special day to express it? It's nice to have an excuse, but it shouldn't be like the only day ever and the best thing ever. So what am I doing for Valentine's Day, other than my plans that I've already told you, in terms of buying people things? I ordered a pack of cards. Puns. Lots of nice puns on them. I like puns. And I posted some to people on a forum, and I have about 12 left that are going among all my friends. I'm making some cake for my RPG group because I like them, and thus they should have something, so they're having cake. And I bought my wife a card. By wife, this is my housemate. College wives, we look after kids together. Yeah, makes sense. So she has an Alan Turing based card off me, which caused her to squeeze. It's her only Valentine's card so far. I technically bought her flowers. I owed her money. She got flowers. It counts. And yeah, so that's Valentine's Day to me. I think it's a nice day to do fun things, but I don't think it should be the be all and end all of everything, and I don't think I can understand people hating it. And I hate, the whole, oh yes, it's the couple's day, let's show how coupley we are in all your faces aspect. But I don't think you have to be like that if you're a couple, so, it's not really. Yeah, watch Sassy's video, because I basically agree with pretty much everything he says. And I'm going to stop talking, because I have an essay to do for Valentine's Day. Yay! Sorry this is late, by the way. Essay crisis is currently my permanent state of being. What else can I tell you about Valentine's Day? Oh yes, if you are doing romantic things on Valentine's Day, have fun. And if you're not, do my method, which is either to find awesome people to do awesome things with, or if they're all in couples and being coupley, to eat ice cream and watch bad films all day. And by bad films, I don't mean romance, I mean things like Flash Gordon, because it's glorious.